Minecraft speedrunning, a skill that requires hours of practice, perfecting your precision, memory, and speed. It's a task where every little mess up counts, and the slightest misplays can cost you hours of time. And it's a skill that's always intimidated me. Yeah, so I've given myself 1 month to get as good as I can at speedrunning, with the end goal of getting a sub 30-minute run. It's a challenge which took the Minecraft community years to accomplish, and one for which I would have to push myself really far for a chance at success. I quickly learned that I couldn't brute force my way to 30 minutes, with it taking me 17 minutes to enter the nether, only to die instantly. So I turned to the internet, which gave me a new perspective on things. First, I started in the overworld with the goal of getting enough iron and food to enter the nether. I can do this either through villages or through shipwrecks, building a portal at the nearest lava source. Once in the nether, I'd use a technique called E-ray to locate a bastion, from which I can use the memorized route to get all the gold blocks and trade them to piglins for pearls, which I can use to make it to the nether fortress and get blaze rods. Finally, I use the Eyes of Ender to navigate to the stronghold, from where I use beds to finish off the dragon. Through practice, I'd be able to get through every step without any mistakes, to ultimately complete the game in under 30 minutes. After watching Recraft's video about this, and practicing for a lot, I started to enter the nether on an average of 10 minutes, even at sometimes getting 5-minute enters. I'm actually doing really well. Oh, that is nice. I already got part of the iron I need. The last thing, I need to kill the golem. I can make it out of here with all the iron I need if he drops 4 or more iron. Yes, he dropped enough. So now I'm on the search for a lava pool. Let's look. Look at that. It's been 8 minutes and I'm already in the nether. I admit it took quite a while, but eventually I learned all the bastion routes and was able to complete each in less than 5 minutes. And then it was off to practicing. I spent the following week practicing and watching a lot of speedrunning. I am doing my maths homework. I downloaded quite a few things from watching people. For example, this, where I can remotely teleport. It's called a pearl hanger, and eventually, this led us into week 2. So I've been busy grinding away, practicing bastions, portals, and runs. However, there's 2 problems. First of all, for quite a large percentage of my runs, I die in the nether to a bastion. And then also, oh jeez. Also, I have no idea how to actually find the stronghold. However, I do know all my bastion routes, so that's a positive. Oh jeez. Oh, damn it. At this point, confidence was at an all-time high, with me making massive progress. I mean, before I started speedrunning, it would take me an hour to enter the nether. To practice runs, I'd use a mod called MCSR Ranked, where I can verse another player, with both of us being on a good seed. Over time, I started to progress further and further, making it first to the nether fortress, and eventually to the end. Found it. Then, at some point, while playing this mod, I got this run. I entered the end at 28 minutes, and after shooting down the crystals, I began to hit the dragon with my axe. Finally, over the course of 3 dragon perches and 5.5 minutes, I was able to beat the game with an end time of 33 minutes and 29 seconds.
Why are you looking for support?
Let's go! Now I know it doesn't count because it was on MCSR, and I know that we were 3 minutes too long for a sub 30. But this showed to me that sub 30 was possible, and that I would need to refine my skill to get it. To start off, I learned how to kill the dragon with beds. That last one did a lot of damage. Okay. We are in the nether at 3:30. I'm dead. I look at this challenge a lot like I do at chess. You learn openings and strategies, but you still make blunders. To beat your opponent, you have to have played enough times to spot potential mistakes and avoid them, while being able to adapt your technique to the situation. Week 3 was full of mistakes. Right away, I was getting great runs, only to make a single mess up and lose all my time. For example here, when I entered the bastion on my best pace yet, only to die to lava. Or this one where I missed the dragon's perch and failed the run. I was getting very demotivated and wanted to quit the whole challenge because of this. But later that day, I got this run. It's a full ship. Okay, this is a great seed. Yes, 30 diet, that's really good. Good sum of food for now. Right, I've got everything I need. I'm out. Are they just floating by them? No, that's a real magma. Okay, this could be it. Almost a sub 5 enter, which is pretty good. I entered the nether at 5 minutes, similar to many other runs. However, my entity number spiked up really quickly, meaning there was a bastion nearby. And sure enough, after a bit of wandering, there it was. There we are. This is the best bastion. Oh my gosh, my luck. And I was out of the bastion at 12 minutes and 22 seconds. My best pace yet. I was then able to navigate to the fortress where I got all the blaze rods I needed, leaving the nether at 19 minutes. Oh. Right. It broke. That's not good. There we are. A 5-4. Okay, I think this is sub 30. Oh. Scary that is. Okay. At this point, I was at 24 minutes and had 6 minutes to pull off a 1 second. I practiced every element of what I was about to do, so as long as I didn't make any mistakes, I was destined to get this in less than 30 minutes. I'm so dead. Thank goodness that was enough. Well, just patch for goodness sake. It's patching. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, I can still recover. That was my best run. My first chance so far to get a sub 30, lost to an unsuccessful bed bombing of the dragon. I mean, what the hell was that placement? Who knows whether I'll get another chance like this. I had some event come up in real life, and so I wasn't able to speedrun until week 4. This is the last week I have to do this challenge. I genuinely don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it. I had so little time to complete a sub 30-minute speedrun. It was going to be very hard. I practiced a lot, trying to perfect my time. The overworld. I knew exactly where to get the iron and food I needed, and could build a portal in a matter of seconds. The bastion. I'd memorized countless routes, being able to get in and out of there as quickly as possible. The end. I knew where to place the explosives to kill the dragon in only a single perch. And eventually, on the last day of the month I had to complete this challenge, I got what seemed to be my last good run. That is the fortress right there. That is the bastion. Okay, now it's time to... Right, left, out of food. No. This could be the end of me. What do I do? That was so clutch. No food. Ah, no. That could have gone way worse. Wait, I have the idea. Yes. Six. I need literally one more. That's it. Okay. I'm out. I'm totally fine. Why does it have to be underground? Okay, let's start a staircase. But there we are. It's that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close. Okay, I have 2 minutes to do this. This is when things would get really hard. I had 1 heart left, meaning that I couldn't take any damage, and the dragon's breath went into the fountain. It is very possible that I can't complete this. The dragon started to perch so soon that I couldn't get my pelt to the fountain, otherwise I would die to the damage. And so I sat there, watching it as my last chance to get a sub 30 vanished before my eyes. After everything, that's the way I die. 1 month ago, I set out on this challenge of learning to speedrun. I spent so much time, all to lose everything to a missing piece of food. It was a good run. I can't be sad forever. Anyway, my original goal was to keep trying at this challenge after the month finished until I got a sub 30. But then life happened, and I'm going on holidays in literally a few days. So I guess I'm just gonna end the video here. Also, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Thanks!